Welcome back to OLD World Coins PK. Today's video is all about a super rare and exciting coin that could make you rich if you find it. We are talking about the 1966 era Washington quarter dollar, one of the most amazing and valuable quarters ever made. Some of these special era coins have sold for $25,000, $43,000, and even as high as $78,000. Yes, you heard that right. A simple quarter that's worth only 25 cents could actually be worth thousands of dollars if it has the right kind of minting error. So don't skip this video, because I'm going to tell you exactly what makes this coin so valuable, what kind of mistakes to look for, and how you can check if you have one hiding in your pocket or old coin jar. Let's go back to the year 1966. This was a time when the US Mint was making big changes. Before 1965, all quarters were made of 90% silver, but the price of silver went up and people started hoarding coins. The Mint decided to stop using silver and switched to a new metal mix called clad, which is made of copper in the middle and nickel on the outside. This change caused a lot of confusion and problems in the minting process. Machines were adjusted, new planchets were made, and workers were still learning how to handle the new materials. Because of this, some coins came out with strange and rare mistakes. The 1966 Washington quarter is one of those coins that came from this special time of change. It was made without any mint mark because the mint wanted to stop people from saving or hoarding them. So, all quarters from 1965, 1966, and 1967 look like they came from the same place, even though some were made in Philadelphia and others in Denver. Now, because the machines were being adjusted and old silver planchets were still around, a few quarters were accidentally struck on silver instead of the new copper-nickel metal. That's where the magic happens. Imagine a 1966 quarter that was supposed to be made from the new metal but was struck on leftover 1964 silver. These rare coins look a little bit different. They shine brighter, they have a softer white color, and they make a clear ringing sound when you drop them on a hard surface. They also weigh more. A normal 1966 quarter weighs about 5.67 grams, but the silver one weighs 6.25 grams. That difference in weight is one of the easiest ways to spot the rare silver planchet error. If you find one like that, you could be holding a coin worth tens of thousands of dollars. Some collectors have paid huge money for these rare 1966 era quarters. In coin auctions, they have sold for prices between $25,000 and $43,000, and one coin in top mint condition sold for around $78,000. That's more money than most people make in a year, all from one quarter. These coins are rare because only a very small number were made by accident, and most were used in everyday spending before anyone noticed they were different. Now, besides the silver planchet error, there are also other types of mistakes that make 1966 quarters valuable. Some coins were struck off-center, which means part of the design is missing or shifted to one side. The more off-center it is, the more it's worth, sometimes hundreds of dollars. Another type is called a double die error. That happens when the coin's design is stamped twice by mistake, creating a shadow or doubled image on the letters or numbers. You can check for doubling on the word liberty, the motto, "In God We Trust," or the date, 1966. If you see clear doubling, your coin might be worth hundreds or even a few $1,000s depending on the condition. There's also the missing clad layer error. Because the new coins were made of layers of metal, sometimes one layer didn't attach properly, and the coin came out with one side showing only copper. These coins are strange looking and very collectible. A missing clad layer error can bring in between $1,000 and $5,000 depending on how strong and clear the error is. If you want to check your coins, you don't need special tools, just a few simple steps. First, use a small digital scale to check the weight. If your 1966 quarter weighs more than 6 grams, that's a big sign it could be the rare silver one. Second, look at the edge of the coin. A normal clad quarter has a visible copper color in the middle when you look at the side. A silver one will look solid silver all around with no copper line. Third, listen to the sound. A silver coin has a high, clear ring when you tap it gently or drop it on a table, while a regular quarter sounds duller. You can also use a magnifying glass to check the letters and numbers for doubling, or look for off-center designs. If you think you have a special coin, don't clean it or try to make it shiny. Cleaning a coin can damage it and lower its value. Instead, send it to a professional grading company like PCGS or NGC. They will check it carefully, confirm if it's real, and give it a grade. A coin that is graded and certified by a professional company can sell for a lot more money because buyers trust it. Even if you don't find the rare silver one, keep checking your old coins. There are many other valuable 1966-era quarters that can bring you good money. A clipped planchet, where a small part of the coin is cut off, can be worth $100 or more. Broad strike errors, where the rim looks wider and flatter, can bring $50 to $200. Every small mistake adds value, and collectors love them because they show the story of how coins were made during that big change from silver to clad. The 1966 Washington quarter is not just a piece of metal, it's a piece of American history. It tells the story of a time when money, technology, and the mint itself were changing fast. It's amazing to think that a simple coin made during that time could now be worth thousands of dollars. Many people have found these rare coins by accident in their old savings jars, or in rolls of quarters from the bank. You never know where one might appear next. So before you spend your next quarter, take a close look at it. You might have a fortune right there in your hands. Check the weight, check the edge, listen to the sound, and look closely for any signs of error. One lucky find could change your life and make you part of coin history. That's why coin hunting is so exciting. You never know when you'll find a rare gem like the 1966-era quarter worth up to $78,000. So keep searching, keep learning, and keep your eyes open. Your next big discovery could be right in your change. Thanks for watching Old World Coins PK. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more people can learn about these amazing treasures hiding in plain sight. Stay tuned for more videos about rare and valuable coins that could make you rich. See you in the next one, and happy coin hunting. Moneybag Fire.